Alright, boys and girls, we're in Montana. Finished up in Wyoming, came over here, had to straighten some stuff out with the licensed store, and we're good to go. Be hunting in the morning. Really looking forward to it. I saw some stuff on maps here that just really spoke to me. Just some really neat looking stuff. A lot of wide open creek bottoms. Just looks like a lot of cool stuff on public land. Usually it's like the grass is greener and you got the private pasture and stuff that look good. It looks like there's stuff like that on public, which is exciting. Hopefully that's the case. Of course, you never really know exactly what you're looking at until you see it firsthand. But that's the game plan. Looking at the hills now. Can't wait to get up there and see what we're looking at. Hopefully I can find a bird tonight, put it to bed, and get on it tomorrow morning.
Cooking some turkey. Dinner in Montana, that's how we do. Cool part is, while I'm kind of whispering, I got a bird that's roosted. I don't know, maybe 200, 300 yards away from me.
It's the first morning in Montana. Last night, was able to put a bird to bed. Was just driving roads trying to out-hoot up a bird. And finally, after covering a lot of ground and not hearing a turkey, I heard a turkey. Marked my line from where I was. Tried to get a second angle on him to really pinpoint where he was. And because of the terrain, I wasn't able to do so. So there was nowhere to park right there. So go down to a little side road and parked, and was going to see if I could hear him from there, which I wasn't thinking I was going to because I thought he was farther than that. Anyway, it ends up being right at the end of the road. It might have been a different turkey, but ends up being right at the end of the road. So he's like 350 yards from the truck right now. And he's at the top of this draw. I could set up in green grass. I don't know if he'd fly down to the bottom or if he's up closer to the top and pitch down right to the top, but I think I'm going to get above him and we'll go from there. Hopefully it works.
Big sky country, Montana. That was surreal. State number 20. Seems like the last 3 days the stars have just lined up perfectly. I thought he was down in this draw behind me, which goes back towards the truck, but turns out he was just a little bit farther than I thought he was, but I was still maybe 80 yards from him off the tree, so he was behind me, so I had to shimmy around my tree to get set up facing his way, and gave him a little bit of music on the limb. He ate it up, and he flies down early. It was still dark, and he hits this little field and comes up walking up through the woods, and I'd cut at him when he was in the field, and he just tore that to pieces and came marching on in, and I almost missed at 23 yards, but I was able to get him tied down, so made my heart skip a beat. I thought I went through all those motions, got everything so perfect, and screwed the pooch, but somehow we saved it. Man, it's been a good trip. The only way to go is down.